It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Young wasting no time, right to the air. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. That one a first down pickup of 8. So now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, these two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. Ready. Now second and 5. They run with Sanders off the option. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. They'll try to throw now. Young. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Ready. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Okay, ready? From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Shot, 17. Smash, red.
Young. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Back to throw. Strong. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 now. Here is Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a carry for Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Buying time to his left. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Miles Sanders. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake. Strong. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Strong. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Saints at 5-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll look to throw again. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Here's Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Now Young. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
Fight, 97. Black block. Switch, yellow.
They'll run. It's Sanders. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Set, ready. Trouble, 38. Ready.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Yellow. Ready.
2nd down, Young. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hurry.
3rd and long for Young. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now a play fake here on 1st down. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 1st down. Strong. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Strong. Looking left side, and it's complete. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. A final shot before break. Strong. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off play action. Strong. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on 1st down. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Right.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Let's go.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Out of the gun, it's Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now he's loose at the 40. And down to the 7-yard line.
10 cycles. Yellow, 1.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check, pitch.
Once again with Sanders. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Off the play fake. Strong. Under pressure, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 3rd and long. Strong. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Strong. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10. Strong. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong under pressure, and they got to him again. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Strong. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now a pass hauled in downfield. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Sanders. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Strong. And this is taken in at the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now they'll shift things around. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
It's third down and goal to go.
Touchdown! Chris Olave, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt for the 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down here by the Saints. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Young here to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Young. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A CD, a little bit of feast and famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times. Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Panthers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
he's got a man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A higher scoring game, Charles.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab.